To record for ECM and Manfred Eicher, for me, has been something that I felt was always in my future.
Okay.
Yeah, here at the beginning, just once, Marilyn, what you're supposed to play. And you just play this intro by yourself. Joe, it would help if she sets more or less these kind of things alone. And then you come in with the drum. So that has set a kind of a motion flow rather than just guessing around.
Yeah. So in a way, play that whole letter A.
Try to do that.
However you're planning, you know, express letter A.
Express it the way you want.
Okay.
Here we go.
Manfred was really a part of the session as far as his input and his embrace of the way we were trying to construct each piece, you know? Marilyn has such an amazing, beautiful sound and touch and vocabulary and ears.
I always felt free to make suggestions, you know. I never felt like I shouldn't say something because I'm not the leader. You know, in that way it feels really like an equal trio. And yet Joe is the composer and the leader in that way.
But I embrace your contribution. And also Carmen too, because Carmen, he's really like a very sensitive, beautiful musician, and he just reacts, and then he makes the drums fit in rhythmically inside that.
Well, I'm just totally grateful, honored, happy that he chose this combination. But it's Joe, that's how Joe is. He feels something in the music. I think that's always been his guiding force. It's not what's going to sell the most product. You know, it's not about that. It's about the music. It's a love story.
We play together like an orchestra, and with no bass, it creates an amazing tapestry. So that kind of free tapestry is what we captured when we were just improvising open pieces and putting spontaneous structures together. Over the last year and a half or so, I've been composing some pieces specifically for this date. I tried to really write each piece within the 12 tones, not just a 12-tone row, but 12 sounds, and how it could all harmonize together. So each piece had a real consistent home base as far as how I constructed them, but yet the energy and the dynamic within each piece had its own life. So it was the first time I really wrote with kind of one idea about how we could maybe play together, and then we just had to do it. As a leader, all I really did was kind of bring in some of the themes and material. I had an idea of what I wanted to happen, but how we play together, everybody stands on their own 2 feet. We play with an equal weight of contribution to create music within the music. We harmonize within this music in a really special way.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, wow, it's such a thrill to play with you.